palms facing upwards. And close your eyes. And just as soon as you're laying down now on the floor, feel your whole body. Feel your body connecting with the ground. Take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And as we normally do, just really try to slow the breath down and try to keep it equal. So as you're breathing in, really try to fill your entire lungs. And then as you exhale, really try to expel all the air from your lungs. And really slow that breath down. Count yourself if you need to. Maybe at a rate of 6, just breathing in for 6 counts and out for 6 counts. And consciously really feel your body relaxing. Make sure you're not holding your shoulders up towards your ears. Just push them down, reaching your fingertips towards the bottom end of your mat. Just really try to push those shoulders down, relax the neck. Maybe slightly tuck the chin so you can feel your neck on the mat. Relax the jaw, soften the eyes. And then take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Do this 3 times. Notice how your body's feeling. Really just check in with yourselves. Notice any aches or pains and just try to acknowledge them. And then just let it go and come back to your breath. Bending at the knee and placing your feet on the floor. Okay. I want you to allow the knees just to fall out at either side and bring in the soles of your feet together. If it feels strong on the hips, you can support the underside of your thighs with your hands. Otherwise, if it's comfortable just to allow your knees to hang, place your hands on your belly. And just take a few deep breaths here. Sigh out if you need to. Two more deep breaths. And then supporting your thighs, bring your knees back together and stretch out on the mat. Taking your hands up high over the head and pointing your toes as you stretch your entire body. Inhale. And then exhale, flex the toes and bring the arms back down at the side. Inhale, lift the arms, point, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. And now do you remember our banana pose that we did ages ago? So walk your feet out to one side, okay? And just stretching out that side of the body. You should be making a slight arch on the floor and just feel the stretch down one side and compression on the other. Leave your arms at the side. Sorry, Evelyn's jumped out. There we go. And then walk your feet back to centre and take them over to the other side. Just stretching out the other side of the body and compressing on the other. Breathe. And then walk your feet back to centre. This time take your hands up over your head and lift your arms out, arching from the top of your body. And arch yourself so that you feel comfortable. And then walk your feet to join that side. So you're stretching, really creating that banana pose. Stretching out one side of the body and compressing on the other. Just breathe here, close your eyes. And then lift your top half back to centre first. Then join your feet. And then take your top half over to the other side and walk your feet round, creating that banana stretch on the other side of your body and compression, and just breathe. A nice side stretch. And then moving the top half of your body first, bring yourself back to centre and walk your feet over. So that you're in a nice straight line. Inhale, stretch, point those toes. And then exhale, bring the arms back down at the side of your body. Okay. And then take your arms out to the side in the shape of a T. Bend your knees. And then allow your knees to fall over towards the left side. Stay here if you want to, or you can straighten out the legs as if bringing them towards your toes, and take a breath. Okay. Bend the knees and bring yourself back to centre. And then take it to the other side, a roll over to the right side, knees come down to floor. Stay here if you want to, or straighten out your legs, bringing your toes towards your hands. You can either look towards your toes, or you can turn your head in the opposite direction. Creates a nice twist. Bend at the knee and bring yourself back to centre. Release the legs and take that full body stretch again. Hands over the top and inhale and exhale. Bring the arms down. Raise your right leg up and start wiggling your toes. Circle into the ankle. Both ways, remember, balance. And you can have your hands placed on your tummy or at the side. And then just start bending at the knee. Up and down, just getting some movement in there. And then release the leg down. Let's just repeat that on the other side. So lift the left leg, straighten out, wiggle the toes. And then circle into the ankle. Both ways. And then get some movement into the knee, bending and straightening up and down. And then bring that leg back down to the floor. Take a full body stretch. And then leaving the arms in place, just roll yourself over onto the front of your bodies. Okay, just want to make sure you can see me. Okay, so you're all on your fronts now. And you can either have your palms on top of each other, so stack your hands. And then you can either place your forehead on top of your hands, or you can place your chin. It depends on how that feels for your neck. So choose the position that's more comfortable for you. And we're going to just do some gentle leg lifts. So we'll start with the right leg, okay, and bend at the knee. Bend the right leg at the knee, okay, and then you're going to inhale, lifting that knee very gently, and then exhale it down. Twice more, inhale, lift, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Straighten the leg out on the floor and bend your left leg. Okay. And then let's just repeat that again. So you're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, down. It doesn't matter if your knee only comes a little bit off. Just do your best. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Relax both of the legs down on the floor and turn your head to the side just to release the neck. Take a breath, close your eyes. Then bringing either your forehead or your chin to your hands. We're just going to extend from the front of the body. So this time as you inhale, you're just going to lift the head, but you're only going to come up to elbows. And then exhale, bring yourself back down. Twice more, inhale, lift just to elbows. And exhale, come back down. One more, inhale. And exhale. Turn your head to the opposite side now and just take a breath. Breathe. And then placing both hands on the floor, lift yourselves into Chaturaspada or four-footed posture. Okay, have some water if you need to. Take a drink, don't get dehydrated. And then bring yourselves into your Chaturaspada. All right, and let's do our usual rock in, release the spine, listen to your bodies. Remember, close your eyes. You can circle if you want to. It's all about just listening to how and what your body needs. So you're just going to circle. You might want to hold in a position. You might want to draw that figure of 8 with the heart or with your navel, just to really get some twisting motion. Go slowly, listening to your body. But if you go one way, remember, go the other way as well. And just release the spine, the hips, the shoulders. And then bring yourself back to center. And inhale as you lift the head, dip the spine, drop the shoulders. And then exhale as you arch the spine and tuck the chin. Twice more, inhaling as you dip the spine and lift. And arch the spine, tuck the head. One more. And then just allow yourself to fall back into Shashanka, arms outstretched, forehead to floor, or bend at the elbow if that's more comfortable, and place your head down. Find a position that's comfortable for you. And then inhale, bringing yourself up into Vajrasana, your kneeling posture. Okay, and we'll follow a few rounds of our Danda Kriya. All right, so I'll demonstrate first just in case you've forgotten, but I'm sure you haven't, but I will anyway. So we inhale, we come up. We exhale down. We inhale. Exhale, fold forward, forehead to floor. Inhale up onto the top of the head. Exhale. And then inhale back into your Vajrasana. All right. So let's do that together. So let's all just breathe out. Inhale up, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to floor. Inhale up onto the top of the head. Exhale. Inhale, lifting with the head first, bringing yourself back into Vajrasana. And exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold, forehead to floor. Inhale up onto the top of the head. Exhale down. Inhale, lift back into Vajrasana. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up onto the top of the head. Exhale. And then inhale as you come up. And place your hands on your knees and just exhale. Take a pause. Check in with yourselves. Notice how your body's feeling now that you're moving with the breath. Notice any sensations. Consciously relax your shoulders down. Unclench the jaw. Soft behind the eyes. And just take a breath. then bring yourself round into a seated position. Seated, seated. And have your legs crossed. In a position that's comfortable for you. So you can either have them just ankle to ankle, or you could try the half lotus, or just easy cross-legged, whatever feels good for you. And then let's just circle into the torso. Nice big circles, both ways. And then bring yourself to center. Raise the arms up. Anjali Mudra. And then exhale them down. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on your heart. Interlace your fingers. Take a breath. Close your eyes if you like. And then inhale as you push away. And exhale back to the heart. Twice more. Inhaling as you push away. And exhaling back to your heart. Place your hands on your head, still keeping your fingers interlaced. Then inhale as you push away. Exhale down, back to the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take the arms back up, fingers interlaced, and push up. But this time as you inhale, lift the head. And then exhale, bringing the chin back down towards the chest. Twice more. Inhaling as you lift, mindful of the neck. And then exhale, bring the head down towards the chest. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Release those arms down. And just circle into the shoulders. Both ways. And then place your hands on your shoulders. Let's get a really good rotation into those shoulders. So as you inhale, bring your elbows together. Hold them together as long as you can. And then exhale, take them back down and round. Follow your breath, inhaling up, holding those elbows together. And then exhaling as you take them round and down. One more. And then take it the other way. Inhale, taking the elbows back. And then bring them together as soon as you can and exhale down. Twice more. Bring those elbows together and exhale down. Nice big circles now. Arms outstretched. And then exhale them down. Inhale. Up into Anjali Mudra. And exhale them down. One more. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Take it the other way now. Inhale straight up. And exhale round. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on your knees and take the focus now to your neck. And just listen to how your neck feels and gently tuck the chin and start to rotate, taking your neck back only as far as is comfortable for you. And do 3 one way and 3 the other. Very gently. Don't worry if it's clicking. In both ways, remember. And then bring yourself back to center. Raise the arms up and exhale them down. Bring the legs out in front of you now. Just give them a little bit of a shake. Just bend at the knees if you need to. Don't hold on to any tensions there. Bring it out to the sides. Back to center. And then take the legs under and bring yourself back to Vajrasana. Your kneeled pose, but this time tuck the toes if you can. Okay. And we're going to push ourselves, just push ourselves up. Okay, into a sort of half meru, hands on the floor, half standing kind of posture. And gently walk your hands. Keep your knees bent if you want to. And just walk your hands towards your toes. Okay? Take hold of each elbow and straighten out the legs. And allow the gravity to pull your body, your head, towards the floor. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Relax at the neck. Release the arms, allow them to just dangle. Interlace the fingers behind you and just allow them to fall over if that feels comfortable for you. Just stretch out the shoulders, allowing the head to come towards the knees. And then just bend at the knees, swoop the arms down and just gently uncurl the body, bringing yourself up into standing. Okay, and just shake out the body. Have some water if you need to. Mine's over here. And then take the hips and the feet to around hip width apart, and let's just circle into those hips and pelvis. Keep breathing. Both ways. Make sure you're doing both ways. And then bring your feet back in. Not totally together. And just engage the ankles to make sure your ankles aren't leaning in, so your legs are nice and strong. Okay. Okay, and raise the arms up. And then let's just bend at the knees. Take a breath. Try not to stick your bottoms out too far. Try to keep as straight as you can. Just take a breath. And then stand and release. Just shake out again. And then bring yourself back to center. Raise the arms up into Anjali Mudra. And this time, exhale, bend at the knee. Again, no bottoms out here. Bottoms in. Okay. Breathe. And then release the arms down. Inhale up. And exhale. Okay, this time you're going to inhale, lifting the arms up. Bend at the knee. And then twist. Taking your elbow to the outer side of the knee. And just look up towards your elbow. Just breathe, a small twist. And then inhale, bring yourself back up. And exhale to the other side. Look up over the elbow and just take a breath, twisting. And then look towards the floor, release and inhale, bringing yourself all the way up. And exhale. Let's just come into our Garuda Asana. We'll do the legs first, you know this. All right, so let's do the same, if we all do the same. So do right over left and just have your tiptoes or just your toes on the floor. Okay, so your right leg is over your left leg and your right arm is going to be on top of your left arm. Okay, so right arm on top of left arm and right leg over left leg. See how that feels, find your balance, have your fists clenched if you want to, or you can take a bind bringing your palms together. Okay, you can slightly bend forwards if you need to. Just see how that feels. If you feel you've got great balance, you can lift that right toe and try to feed it round so that you're just balancing on one leg. Pose of the eagle, slightly bending over, looking almost through your fingertips, peering on your perch, so to speak. Breathe. Very grounding posture, one for mental focus. And then release the arms, release the leg with control, give it a shake, and then bring the foot back down to the floor. Now left leg over right, tiptoes to begin. Then left arm comes over right. Okay, back to back palms initially. You can bring fists into it if you want to. It helps to keep the pose strong. Or if you feel you want to try to take the bind, whichever you feel is comfortable. Just gently fold forward so you're looking almost through your fingertips. Balance here. And then if it feels comfortable, lift those left toes and try to balance on one foot, feeding those toes round. Breathe. You can bet both knees should be bent if you're trying to intertwine the legs. Okay, focus. Breathing all the time. And then release. With control, give that leg a shake and bring the foot down to the floor. Let's just circle into those shoulders. Both ways. And then raise the right arm up and just take a stretch to the side of the body and hold here. And then exhale the arm down. And just do that on the other side. Inhale, lift the left arm over. And then exhale the arm down. And then bring yourself to the front of your space. Okay. And we'll follow a few rounds of our serene Vedic Surya Namaskar. Okay, so inhale, bring your hands to heart up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bend at the knees, bringing your palms down towards the heart and then to the floor. Step the right foot back, bringing the heel down so you've got a nice strong stance. And then bring your hands to heart, lifting, coming all the way up and turn the palms forward. And exhale, bringing yourself back down. Step forward into your chair pose, hands at the heart and come all the way up. And then exhale the arms down. Inhale, hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bringing the palms down, bending at the knee, hands to floor. Left foot comes back this time. Nice strong stance, heels down. Bringing your hands together. Inhale, come all the way up. Palms forward. And then exhale, bring yourself back down. Step the left foot forward. Hands to heart, knees bent, and inhale as you straighten out. Bringing the hands up into Anjali Mudra and then exhaling the arms down. Inhale, hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bend at the knee. Bringing your hands to floor, step the right foot back. Strong stance, hands at the heart. Inhale, come all the way up. Palms face forward. And then exhale, come back down. Step the right foot forward, chair pose, hands at the heart, come all the way up. Anjali Mudra and exhale. Inhale, hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, come down, bend at the knee. Hands come to floor, left foot back. Strong on the feet, inhale, coming all the way up. And take those palms forward. And then exhale, come down. Step the left foot forward and inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. And inhale, bring the hands to heart up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bend at the knee. But stay here, cross the arms. Rest the elbows on the knees. Okay. Inhale and open with the left arm. And breathe here. Breathe. And then exhale that arm down. Inhale, open with the right. Breathe, hold, and then exhale, bring the arm down. Release the hands and bring them all the way down to the floor and step the right foot back. But bring your knee down towards the floor this time. Okay. And then as you inhale, lunge forward. Just lift at the head, arms on the floor, hands on the floor. And just take a breath here. Then as you exhale, take it the other way, stretching out that front leg. Move the arms if you need to. And fold towards that leg, stretching out the back of that front leg. Breathe here. You can flex the toes if you need something a little deeper. See what works for you. Just breathe. And then inhale, bring yourself back forward. Hands either side of the feet. Or if it's anatomically not comfortable, you can have your hands on the inside, see how you feel. And then open out with the left. Hold. And then exhale down. And inhale, open out with the right. And exhale down. If you have got your hands on the inside, take that left hand to the outside. Tuck those toes. Lift the knee and bring the foot down so that you're in your long lunge, nice strong stance. And then bring the hands to heart as you inhale, coming up. And turn those palms forward. Then exhale, fold. Step the right leg forward. And bring your elbows to your knees. Okay. Inhale, open with the left. Exhale. Inhale, open with the right. Exhale. Bring your hands to heart and come all the way up. And exhale. We need to do that on the other side, guys. So inhale, bring your hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. And exhale. Place your elbows down. But this time we'll start on the other side. So inhale and open with the right. Pause. Breathe. And exhale. Inhale, open with the left. Pause and breathe. And exhale. Release the hands and bring them down to the floor. Take your left foot back this time and bring your knee down. Okay, and then on an inhale, take that lunge. Adjust yourselves though, try to make sure that that knee isn't coming over your toes. So take the left leg back further so that you've got a nice angle. And again, if it's not, I can't say it properly, anatomically comfortable for you, have your hands on the inside. All right, so see what works for you. You can tell me how to say that at the end. Okay, just breathe into that back leg. And then release. Move the hands if you need. Straighten out that front leg. Again, if you want to make it a little bit deeper, flex those toes. Breathe and bring your head towards your knee. And then bring yourself forwards. Adjust yourselves as you need. Bringing your hands forward again on the inside or either side of your foot. And then inhale as you open with the left. And then exhale it down. And then inhale as you open with the right. And exhale it down. Tuck those back toes. Lift the knee, bring yourself back into the long lunge. Okay, and let's just do that one more time. Inhale, open with the left. And exhale it down. Inhale, open with the right. And exhale it down. Bring your hands to heart, come all the way up. Palms forward. And then exhale. Step the left foot forward. Place your hands on your knees. And inhale as you open with the right. Exhale. Open with the left. Exhale. And then bring your hands to heart and come all the way up. And exhale, nice and wide. And inhale the hands to heart. And exhale. Take a moment with your palms facing forward. Feet slightly apart, tuck the tailbone. Engage the tummy, shoulders down, Samastiti. And feel the warmth in your bodies. Slow the breath down. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, really filling the lungs and expelling from the lungs. Sigh out if you need to. And then inhale as you raise your arms up. And then exhale, bend at the knees and bring yourself down to the floor, bringing your hands down to the floor. Just tuck the chin. And then bring your bottoms down towards the floor and bring your legs out in front of you. Again, have some water if you need to. And let's just inhale as we come up. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees if you need to. Hold on to the legs wherever you are. And really feel that hinge at the hips rather than the spine arching, all right? So you're feeling that movement, you're elongating the lower part of the spine. So you're really trying to get the hinge here rather than in your back, okay? So bend at the knees if you need to so that the movement comes from your hips. And you're stretching out, and then try to stretch your legs out without arching the back, keeping the back nice and straight. Okay. And then bring yourself back up to seated. And this time I want you to arch the back. So you're really rounding the shoulders and stretching them forwards. And just really feel that along the scapula. Just breathe here, tucking the chin. And then inhale, lift the arms up, take them down. Fingertips facing forward. Engage the tummy muscles. No pressure on the lower back, okay? And then inhale as you lift the hips up. Breathe here. You can keep your neck in line with the spine, but depending on how your neck feels, so only do if it's comfortable for you, allow the head to fall. And then release the bottom down. Just give the legs a shake. And then bring yourself to lay down on your mats, taking that full body stretch. And then release the arms down at the side of the body. Now do you remember we just did our Garuda legs, didn't we? Interlacing our legs. So raise both of your legs up. And then let's try to do that again. So bend at the knee and try to interlace those feet. If your legs aren't interlaced, that's fine, just cross them over. But see how you feel. All right. And then take your whole body, both arms, palm on top of palm, over to the left side. And then open out with that right arm, leaving your knees on the floor. If this twist feels too strong, uncross your legs. Okay? And you can have your elbows bent if you want to, so that you can really relax into the posture. Just breathe here, a few breaths. And then bring that right palm back onto the left palm. If your legs are crossed, uncross them. And then lead with the right knee, bringing yourself back up to a central position. And raise the legs back up. Crossing now, what did we have? Right over left. Left over right now. Okay. Bend at the knee. Remember, your feet don't have to be intertwined. Just work with what's comfy for you. And then bring your left palm to your right palm and your knees down to the floor. If it feels uncomfortable to have your legs intertwined or crossed, just uncross them. And then open out with that left arm. See how that feels. Bend at the elbows if you need to. Uncross the legs. It's a restorative pose, so it shouldn't feel, uncomfortable. It's one to breathe into. So find the position that works for you. Nice deep breaths. Then uncross the legs and bring your knees up, back into a central position, and take that full body stretch on the floor. And then release your arms down. Put on any extra layers if you need to. And just come into your Savasana position with your palms facing up. And always connect with your breath straight away, slowing it down. And then you can place your hands just on your tummy, the solar plexus, and feel the warmth from your hands on your stomach. And feel the movement of your breath as you inhale and exhale. Make sure your shoulders are relaxing down, that you're not holding tensions there as you place your hands on your tummies. Make sure you're not clenching your jaw. Relax the eyes, the features of the face. And just check in with how your body feels now after your practice this morning. Notice any sensations. Notice any aches that perhaps you didn't know you had. Notice where it feels better. Acknowledge all these sensations within your own bodies. Connecting with yourself, knowing yourself. And with every inhalation now, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in the mantra SAT. S-A-T, SAT. And then with every exhalation, I want you to breathe out the mantra NAM. N-A-M, NAM. Inhale SAT. Exhale NAM. Sigh out if you need to. Slowing that breath, equal breath, inhaling SAT and exhaling NAM. Sat meaning I and Nam meaning truth. I am truth. Inhaling Sat and exhaling Nam. With every exhalation, just feel your body softening. And with every inhalation, just feel that warmth, and the warmth at your abdomen, the warmth at your solar plexus. Inhaling the mantra Sat and exhaling Nam. I am truth. Don't worry if your mind wanders. Just acknowledge those thoughts and come back to your breath. Come back to the mantra. Sat Nam. I am truth. Release your hands from your tummies and bend at the knees. Just rock the knees gently from side to side, or bring them onto your chest and just have a little roll around now on your lower back. Remember, go both ways if you're doing this. Always balance. And then place your feet back on the floor. Try to keep your eyes closed and bring yourself onto your left side. And just take a few breaths here. then keeping your eyes closed, try to bring yourself back round to a nice seated position, a comfortable position of your choice, with your hands at your heart centers. Have the chin tucked. Take 3 deep breaths here at your heart center. Then place your hands on your tummy, Sparsha Mudra, and take 3 deep breaths here. And then move your hands to your heart and take 3 deep breaths here. Release the hands and circle them up into Anjali Mudra. Take a breath as you inhale, and then exhale the hands back down to the heart. Inhale, take it forward into Agra Mudra to each other, and then exhale to the heart. Namaste, everybody. Thank you.